Everybody, welcome back. Episode 3, Rampage,
The triple threat.
the triple threat. Where are we again? I forgot already, Brett.
Uh,
Hotlanta.
Hotlanta. That is
That's
correct.
right. We're gonna
All right, so Hotlanta, here we go.
burn this city down.
Well, I am a lizard. I wish I had fire breath.
Yeah. Like, that's what I mean. Like, when you were talking about the other Rampage for Wii or whatever, the update, like, it'd be cool if,
Yeah.
like, you had abilities like that where
Well,
you could,
they have a couple of different maneuvers, but like I said, it's just so much fun because you can unlock so many different
Oh,
mutants.
boy.
The basic storyline behind it was there was some sort of soda that was made, and it, like, changed so a
Mutated
bunch of people
everybody?
got it. Yeah, so there were like werewolves, and there was like this, and you could keep unlocking people as you ran around. And there were a couple of other fun things about the stage, like it wasn't just left right like this. You could get like dimension and depth.
Well, the problem that I usually would have with something like this is just that, like, okay, so you go to the trouble to make different characters, but they're the same thing. Like, me
Right.
and you are literally the same except for our skins.
Yeah, and I can stay underwater.
Yeah,
That's
I
about it,
guess.
but-
I mean,
But other than the skinning, yeah, it's the exact same model that's being
Yep.
used.
Uh,
But there again, I mean, you gotta
because
be like, all right, it's the Nintendo.
Oh,
You gotta
God,
give
I'm
it a
dead.
little bit of.
I'm about to take a tumble.
But the arcade version, I mean, they did a pretty good job, and I really like the arcade version for the fact that it also had the console had all three joysticks. You could do three people at the same time,
Yeah,
which was fun. That made the arcade a really cool thing.
I never played it in the arcade.
Hey kids, remember arcades? Things that are pretty much non-existent anymore.
Pretty
There are
much?
some out
What's
there,
that
but
jar?
they're not.
Stop.
They used to be everywhere though. Like they
Yeah.
were in every mall. There were arcade games in like every bowling alley.
I know, I used to go
Now
to
you
one.
find
It was called
some and it's
Aladdin's
neat.
Castle.
I remember that one. I remember that one.
Aladdin's Castle. There was no magic carpet ride, though.
Is that the one that used to have like the little air bullet thing you could shoot too, where there was like a Wild West saloon?
I don't remember that.
There were a couple.
That
trying to
was a
think of which
long
one that
time
was.
ago, dude. You're trying to
Yeah.
get me to remember
Speaking
that
of some
stuff.
real interactive arcades, I remember
Skeet
an
ball,
arcade.
had skeet ball.
Yeah, but this was
From
no,
the
this
windows
was
to the walls,
legitimately.
man. You'd be playing skeet ball.
No, this thing was neat though. It had, I mean, you had these rifles that were attached to air hoses, and you would
They'll shoot your eye out.
you'd find yeah, exactly. They had like these little targets on things, and if you would hit like the cuckoo clock, the thing would come up. So whether it hit with a little pellet or a burst of air, I don't know what it was, but I mean, I think it was actually just some sort of air puff that made it all the way.
Yeah,
So I mean, safety wise, it would have
I'm not
to
sure
be.
you'd want kids just coming into an area with a BB gun.
Well,
and
they
shooting
would
stuff.
never ever do that again today. I mean,
Yeah.
all the stuff going on today and all the gun violence, like they would never be able to make one of those again. But you know, these things weren't an issue back in the mid '80s, as far as like having them out. You know, nobody. It's just a different situation now. But I mean, it was a fun thing. I mean, I liked playing it, but I mean, I completely understand why it fell apart and why there's not being
Boom,
made
how's your
anymore.
dome? How's your dome,
Completely
son?
did
How's
it.
your dome again? That's right, monkey taking it to you.
I'm tired of getting.
Plow.
We gotta talk about all this monkey ass on my head.
Monkey ass and
Dude,
sack.
look at that.
Teabag you.
We already talked about teabagging in the last episode, and it's bad. So we've
Uh-huh.
taken out almost half of the
Yeah,
U.S.
but do you
already.
see how there's like Hawaii, or I mean Alaska up in the corner?
Did you say yeah? But there's Hawaii.
Well, in
I mean,
Alaska, they
we
they
could
had,
do the whole U.S., but Hawaii, I don't know.
there was separate maps that we have to take out. And I
Well-
noticed that the black areas are getting smaller and smaller. Why don't you just fall down there, you dummy? Get wrecked.
I'm gonna just knock this building out from underneath
That's
you there.
fine. I'm just gonna jump down. I'm
Are
gonna blow
you?
this up and
Are
I'll
you?
punch you
Are
in
you?
the face.
Oh, we hit each other.
I'm gonna
These
break
are
that
my-
helicopter. I'm gonna eat this person and
Not
that
gonna
person.
eat that toilet.
And then I'm gonna jump off, and I'm gonna fall literally 5 feet
Get
off the
wrecked.
ground and have half my health disappear.
Perfect. I like that play-by-play commentary too.
No, Memphis.
Memphis.
These buildings.
Hey, there's that lady. Here she comes.
I feel like I've destroyed
Maybe.
all these buildings before.
Oh, I ate the Death Skull. I feel like I destroyed all these buildings once.
Yeah.
You
I don't know for
You sound
sure,
like an overworked office attendant on
but
that.
I'm pretty
I've
sure
already
that I
done this.
took all these buildings out before. They look the same. Ow, my head.
Take it.
Ha ha.
Ah.
Sure.
Dude, I was coming for you.
I know. Here I am, trying to do the mission.
The mission of destruction.
Yeah, and you're just like, no.
Well, you saw that too. Like, if you're here and there's another building over there, you can do like this.
I understand that part, Brett. Thanks. Dummy.
Take it.
Take it. You take it too, you idiot.
We're friends. Anybody that just like picks up one of these episodes would be like, I don't know why they work together at all.
Why are they in the same room?
Holding age.
Do you keep pushing buttons?
You did.
Oh.
It wasn't me.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, I didn't even have my finger on
Maybe
the
they
controller
just
to hit the button.
Assumed people were speed readers.
You need to be not so fast on
You need
buttons.
to like learn to speak the English.
You need to
apparently because
with the words and
I can't
such.
form proper sentence structure or speak actual words. My name's
just
Brett.
No, my name's Lizzie, in fact. You better recognize. That guy's dinner. Dude, I'll take this turkey that you just passed up.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to get the tea bag on.
Instead, you took a punch right to the nards.
Oh, that's alright. They're atomic.
They're atomic nards. They feel no pain.
I'll be alright.
I'll be alright.
Hey, you got it.
Atomic nerd sounds like a real condition.
So are the search bonuses just to get
You don't want to
health?
You don't want to like go into your doctor and be like, doctor, I need to talk to you about something personal.
My atomic nerds.
I have atomic nerds.
I think
they itch a little bit.
I think he would probably just kick you right out the office.
There's a definite burning sensation.
Like, I need you to leave right now.
See there, go get the train.
No.
God, useless monkey.
Smash everything.
Smash all the things.
Just smash.
That's fine. I mean, you can get your smash on.
That's what I'm about, son.
That is what I'm about, son.
This is kind of making me want to see that movie now.
Right?
I mean,
I really am. I'm kind of like, I'm getting in the mood for that.
I'm like just guessing that it's not going to be very good, considering that they made a movie of this game that I'm playing right now. So,
well, like I said, there are at least a couple games in the franchise, but the principle is there. I don't know. It can't be any worse than some others out there.
Oh, there's some bad ones.
Well, there are definitely some bad ones out there.
Like, what's Batman and Robin with Clooney as Batman and what's his name as... That is one of the most horrifically stupid movies I think I've seen to date. Like,
tell me how you really feel about that
don't have
film.
words for how terrible that movie is.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. They were like, after that movie, they were like, you know what? We better make, like, the Christian Bale Batman so that everybody doesn't just abandon this franchise for its horrificness.
So, if anybody was curious how Keith felt about that particular set of that franchise, now you know.
No, it's not the set, because the first two, or whatever, with Keaton, that was like...
Oh, those are gold, dude.
Yeah, those two were pretty good. I'm talking about...
They were really good.
The one with Clooney. That... Oh my god, that's so
and a lot of it had to do with that other one, though, was the fact that, I mean, it was just... It was so dark in the way it was presented in the first two. Like,
yeah.
It was just really great.
Well, and it had Nicholson as the Joker in the first one, so
I mean,
come
there
on.
you go. Dude, the Southeast is looking pretty smashed up right now.
We're in Knoxville.
Knoxville.
I'm kind of losing my fortitude, though.
I'm kind of losing my fortitude.
To actually complete this game.
Yeah,
it's
you know...
There's only so many times you can destroy the same buildings.
Yeah, and that's the
A.
whole thing is... this is where this game fell down, was the variance was just not good. Like, there needed... Like, they tried. I mean, it was hard to adapt the arcade into this.
I don't know if I would ever hear anybody say, hey, you want to spend the next 6 hours beating Rampage?
That is what...
No, I don't.
No.
Thank you, though, for the offer.
But that, like I said, that's one thing I'll say about the new one that was on the Wii, the newer one, is like there was a lot of variance in the boards and things you could do.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you're still ultimately destroying, but you have different ways going
Of
about
interaction
it.
with
So,
the surrounding
yeah.
environments
So
and
it makes it a lot more
Chattanooga.
fun. Chattanooga you know what I love about this though? What do you see on the ground, Keith?
See a person you just ate.
No, I mean, what do you see on the ground that I'm walking
Train
on?
tracks?
So the Chattanooga Choo Choo.
Oh.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, it was horrific. Please don't ever do that again.
Shut up! See, there it is. It's coming to you. Get it.
No.
Get it.
No, I'm gonna not get it.
Get it.
Just because you told me to.
Get it.
Oh, okay, I got it.
No, you broke it. You broke it.
Well, whatever you wanted me to do, I wanted to do the opposite.
Hey, thanks for using your head as a springboard.
You're welcome.
I appreciate
It's what I'm here for.
your help with my cause.
Boom. Well, it's kind of both our causes, right?
I mean, our cause is the destruction of everything in
humankind,
here, I
yeah.
guess, so. Quick, what did I tell you about streaking in Richmond? Virginians don't appreciate that.
I think if anybody appreciates it, it's Virginians.
I mean,
you can call me wrong, but
I can
I'm
call
not.
you. Did you just say I could call you Narong?
I don't speak English.
Were you
very
trying?
well.
You don't sprechen Sie Lingity, or
No, I don't.
I don't know how to use.
Oh,
I don't know how to use the words.
Dang you! I wanted to eat you for dinner. Oh no!
If I hadn't have taken you bonk down the head. Fist pump.
Look at
Fist
you
pump.
getting air.
All the air. Richmond.
Like, why are we still in Richmond? Didn't we just destroy this place?
You know, there are many facets to Richmond, apparently.
Yeah, but
And one of which is, they're like, we have a lot of buildings
You're
you
like-
can take down.
a 2-story giant animal that can smash things. I'm not sure that it takes you 2 days to destroy Richmond. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I see where
Boom.
you're going with that.
Land on your head, teabagging a lizard.
Yeah, why don't you take that right across the side of your face?
I took it. I didn't mind it. It was fine.
Well, you do have those atomic nards.
Darn right.
Atomic nards.
Where is this thing? Oh, you got it.
Why, it was Turkey. I
They
wonder if
made
we
you
could
work
actually
for
take
that
the whole
one.
building. I wonder if we could actually get the whole building down in that amount of time.
Baltimore.
Well, we're making our way up if we're in Maryland now.
Yes, so I wonder if it's going to be like...
See what happens.
I just got shot right in the face. I didn't like it.
I mean, I don't know who does. Well, I mean, depending on, you know...
I think probably if you...
Depending on what we're talking about.
Oh boy, Brett.
Yeah.
You're a terrible person.
I never disputed that. Much like you said. Dude, let's take this
I
bridge
know.
out. I'm taking the bridge out.
I never made claims that I was
Dude,
good.
look at you just blowing up a helicopter as it ends.
Eat well, punch slower? No, punch faster.
He's just like, punch all those things?
Need like the turbo button just to hold it down so that I'm always be punching.
Yeah. Dude, this would be a good NES Max game.
I mean, you don't really have to punch that much, to be fair.
True.
It's not like a game where...
But it makes you happy to do
like,
it,
it's
though.
like one of those shooters that they,
Get that manhole cover. Get it.
they for some reason make you shoot
Good job. Hit it the wrong way.
constantly, but then you have to keep pushing the button to shoot every bullet.
You're getting good at those explosion finishes there.
Damn right I am, son.
What did we take down? That was a pretty good chunk, actually.
Oh, it's just so much more.
It's just so much.
It's just so much.
Well, now we're in New York.
So, if you actually look at, like, the days, we've done 52 levels.
We've done them pretty quick, though. We
That's-
have to. I mean,
yeah, but still,
again,
like...
to quote you, to be fair,
I mean, to be fair...
we're doing this quickly.
Each level probably only takes a minute or two, but...
Yeah.
I don't know, like... It's fine, but...
Well, again, it's the biggest issue in this game is the repetitive.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this helicopter.
Get it?
Oh.
Photo finish.
No.
Oh, and I missed because I'm a terrible player. But we all knew that.
Yeah.
Mega Vitamin bonus week.
Oh, that must mean there's one in the building.
Yeah. Can you find the Mega Vitamins?
I'm not gonna eat that cactus. I don't think that's a vitamin.
I'm pretty
Although
sure it's
it probably
not.
contains vitamins.
But I think
and minerals.
You should try eating it because that would be funny to me.
I think you should fall off that building. That's what I think.
Oh,
jerk. Probably just fall right off that building.
I'm knocking this building out from under you.
Uh-oh.
Ha ha!
I walked
get wrecked
right off the edge. I think you saved me from getting hurt by punching me.
What a nice guy I am.
That was very
polite.
Or
gal,
there's the vitamin.
Did you get it?
Yeah. I kind of feel like you
Dude,
don't...
that's good points, though.
You actually don't take much damage in this game. Like, other than, like, falling and taking that big chunk of damage. Like, look at that guy just shot me twice and it's, like, no damage.
You know, here's an interesting question. I wonder what a speed run of this would look like.
Oh, my God. I don't know.
Because, I mean, you'd have to, like, how do I get to each building in each spot to most efficiently knock every building down?
It would definitely be better with 2 people.
Yeah.
Because there's no downside. Like, some games, like Battletoads, would have a horrific downside to speedrunning that with somebody. This would just be like, okay, each take a side, you know, and...
Dude, Battletoads, I can never get over the fatal flaw in that game where if you got with 2 players to using the handheld bikes that had the one wheel that spun you, if you had 2 players, like, you just couldn't do it. Like, it was just a break in the game.
No, you could do it.
No, like, the game glitched and you could not play it.
I've done it. I played it 2 players and we went from...
Then you did it with a Game Genie or a different version of the game.
Let's do Game Genie.
I'm saying the actual, you know, straight playthrough of the game with 2 players, it will glitch out on
No, I mean, we went
At least my version did.
We went through the whole game. I mean, we used Game Genie so we had infinite lives, but that's all you really got. And, like, we went from level... Yeah, the start of it all the way to the very end, and...
Yeah, because I think it comes up after the snake levels on that one.
Well, there's one before. There's one... World 2 has the bikes, and then I think
But I'm not talking the bikes you sit on. I'm talking those things that are just a wheel with a handlebar.
Oh, yeah, I did.
That's where the game breaks down. That's like right
before...
That's like right before you get to the tower.
Yeah, because we made it to the tower.
And the game just straight breaks on it.
And the tower ruined us. And we gave
it breaks for the player 2, and then I think player 1 is still allowed to go, but player 2 just doesn't show up in the game.
Huh.
Like, it's just got a glitch. At least my version did.
I don't remember that. Because we made it all the way to the last level, and I just remember the tower.
Oh, it was freaking annoying, let me tell you.
Like, I could see it with one person, but the problem is that, like, if the second... Oh, my God, I fell.
My version of the game would glitch all the time on that, and to the point where, because me and my buddy used to do it when we were kids, and it would bust there all the time. So I don't know if I just had a bad copy or something, or if it was an actual known... If it was a known fault, I don't know. I think it was a known fault, though. I thought I looked it up once.
I think it's your problem. I think it has all to do with you being terrible.
Gee, thanks.
At everything. Ooh, a vitamin.
I like how a tank just drove into the water, and then the tank drives out onto wood planks.
I mean, why wouldn't it? That's the question I want to know.
Why wouldn't the tank just drive through the water?
Why wouldn't I punch you in the face?
I'm pretty sure tanks were not designed for water.
Don't tell a tank what it can't do.
Don't tell a tank how to live its life.
Yeah, tank
It can be whatever it wants.
Tank dreams, son. There you go. You got it. You win. You're the best.
Oh, the best.
You're not the best. I hate you.
All right.
I see that affected you deeply.
Let's go to Boston. I see that affected you deeply.
Yeah, you thought you were going to survive as you hit the ground running, and then I murdered you.
Here in Boston, things are getting a little broken down. You know, take that for your attitude.
Come on. What kind of speedrunning
What kind of speedrunning is this? It's not.
Oh, yeah.
It's the exact opposite of being good and fast.
You mean slow and terrible?
I was bringing the fist right onto your dome.
Better be careful where you're bringing that
Manhattan
fist.
again. Lizzie doesn't have to care. She'll do what she wants.
Okay.
Lizzie is large and in charge. Didn't you know that?
I see that, but I am also large.
Dude, somebody's drinks. I'm having them.
I'm not really in charge.
I think I stole somebody's scotch again.
Do you breathe fire when you drink the scotch?
I do that when I eat the toilet.
Oh, you spit water when you eat
Maybe
the toilet.
it's just that. Electricity
Why
does the
would
fire.
you spit fire when you eat a toilet?
Dude,
I don't understand your logic.
Keith, I spit fire every time I get on the microphone.
Oh, yeah? Okay. And if fire, you mean dumpster fire of trash.
Exactly.
Yes. Then maybe you're correct.
I spit fire every time. Alright, we took that one out. Okay, folks, we're going to call this one episode 3. Again, we appreciate all the shares, likes, and subscribes. Keith, why don't you take us out on this one?
Okay, folks, feeling like this might be the last for this one. My fortitude for destroying buildings has drifted to basically 0.
So if you would like to see the other game, or a continuation of this, just so Keith can be sad about having to play all the way through, also leave that in the comments. Because if you request it, and it needs to happen, Keith will see it in the comments, and then he'll be a sad panda and have to do it. So you let us know what you would like, again, in the comments here on the YouTube page or on the Facebook one. Thanks again for everything, and we'll catch you later. Bye. You're in the water.
I'm dead.